What's up, guys? It's been so long. It's been very long. Been a long, long, long time. Um, I'm back for now. Bring that back up here. So this channel is going to be doing some changes, or going through some changes pretty soon. I've announced that a while back, but we've been working on some new videos. We're actually going to be a different kind of reaction channel here. But in the meantime, I thought I'd just jump on here live and do a few reactions. Tom Macdonald just dropped a new song today. I just found out about it, so we're going to react to it. Also going to react to a Falling in Reverse song that I have not heard. A new Def Leppard song. And then another video. So just kill this music. This music sucks. All right. If you catch this live, let's see. Hey guys, welcome to DMG Reactor here, and gotta say, I've been away for a while, and I know that, but I had an awesome past few months. I'd get into that with you guys, but maybe we'll do that on a live feed pretty soon. But just know that we have, myself and a friend of mine, we have been working on this channel behind the scenes. Like, you haven't seen anything. We're going to be changing everything, and I think you guys are going to like the direction it's going, especially if you like to drink. There's your first hint. We're still going to be doing reactions, but it's going to change a little bit. But tonight, I'm doing some live reactions, and this is a clip cut out. I'm doing several. This one is Tom Macdonald's new song. He just dropped it. It's called The System. And I've not heard it yet. I just literally 5 minutes ago found out about it. So I'm like, you know what? That'll be the first one I do. So we're going to do Tom Macdonald. Also, just so you know, throughout any videos you see on here, that's going to be popping up. That's going to be up in front of the video. So I don't want to get a copyright strike. I got one already. So let's not do that again. So that'll go over the video. I'll be pausing the video throughout. So if you want to actually listen to the song, find the song on YouTube. That's not why you go to a reaction channel. You go to a reaction channel for reactions. So don't bitch about it. All right, guys. With no further ado, or whatever that term is properly, let's pull up the song and let's jump right into it.
Welcome to the world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb. Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. And if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose. Don't forget to buy designer because...
That right there is immediately The System. The Manchurian Candidate. We don't actually elect our officials, believe it or not. In my personal opinion, okay. Our leaders are chosen for us. Think about like the election. Think about like the public debates and everything before the elections. You'll have a dozen candidates up there, and then they'll whittle them down to just a few candidates. And it's not because of voting, it's because different parties are picking their candidates, and you have to pick one of those people that they've chosen. Does that make sense? No. So they're not technically elected. They're pushing these people in front of you. Yeah, you choose who you want, who you'd rather have, but it's not a fair, complete system. Unless somebody ran as an independent, but nobody gets exposed to the independents. That's all I'm going to say about that. let's just keep going.
Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom. There's some oil we can use. Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose. But our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? You're depressed. Society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get married to a lady who also don't have a clue. And pump out a few babies that are just the same as you. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. It hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, baby.
Yeah, I'm going to try not to pause it too much because honestly, Tom Macdonald has a lot packed into his songs, and to touch on everything is just, this will be an hour-long video, but I will say, like, with how everybody is, like, no matter what side you stand on, no matter what you believe or anything, there's always somebody that's going to think differently. And in this day and age with social media and the internet, people aren't afraid to jump on their computers and tell you how wrong they think you are. But it's like Mike Tyson said, you know, until you get punched in the face.
Girl, I'll paint you pink if that's okay. We'll encourage self-destruction through the music that you play. We divided all the men by trying politics and race, and honestly, it's working awesome, so for you, we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate, objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the rape, and weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. Then just to screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal pay, then have the men turn into women and you'll fight for them again. But you thought you had it figured out, but everything has changed. Welcome to the system. Please enjoy your stay. Here's a Bible and a bottle of the cheapest booze we make. Find a man who can take care of you to fill the holes we made. Buy a house and settle down, fulfill your duty, procreate, and make a couple babies who will also do the same.
Okay, so there's a little flaw there. Buy a house and whatever. Can you? These days, you have to have like roommates just to pay rent. Buying a house, you have to have great credit, a good credit score. If you don't have a good credit score and it's, you know, fair or whatever, then you would need a co-signer with that. I mean, it's so hard these days for just anybody to buy a house, you know, and the cost is so much these days. Like the housing market's gone up. Look at lumber, you know, it's a trickle down effect. You know, wood's going to be up there. Building materials is going to be up there. It's crazy. There's a trickle down effect. And so, yeah, that's one thing I just want to touch on out of this.
System, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, everybody. I'ma paint you black and white. I'ma make you hate each other so that everyone will fight. I'ma give you our religion, let the righteous find the light. But I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ. And
I'm going to say something I don't think a lot of people really give much credit to Tom for. Not the beats, the bass beat is pretty generic, but the backing tracks, like the ambient background, this song it's kind of mesmerizing, and it really fits because of like the state that they try to put people in with the mind control and all that crap. You know, this song, the backing track on this is fitting for the ambient sound. I love it.
I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary lines. If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies. And I'ma give you money that you'll value more than life, and let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive. And then I'll give you politics, I'll call it left and right. And while you divide yourselves, I will conquer both the sides. Can't you see? I'm the system, my whole purpose is divide. What you choose will never matter because everything is mine. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Those are some killer contacts. Um, let me remove this stuff real quick. So yeah, Tom Macdonald always coming with the controversial lyric. You know, I don't know if it's actually controversial anymore because there's so many people that are really taking this step forward and saying, "Yeah, this is stuff that we need to talk about." Right or left, I mean, people are actually coming forward and appreciating what he's doing here. Um, but like I said, I think I think it's a disservice that people haven't really talked about the backing tracks, the music to his songs. Obviously, yeah, his lyrics are meant to stand forward, but like this song, oh, what was the? Oh, I can't think of it. There's another one that he had that had a killer background track, but it just flies under the radar just because of the topics that Tom talks about and the things that he says. Um, I think that just flies under the radar. Nova's editing's always pretty good. Like it's pretty flawless. Um, so yeah, kudos. This is exactly what I expected from Tom. But I will say like the song White Boys was it was a little bit of a change for me, but it was still pretty damn good. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments, and yeah, that's that. See you guys. All right, we're gonna remove that one from studio. Next one, let's do Def Leppard. Def Leppard sucks. All right, save face. What's up, everybody? DMG Reactor here, and we are days away before our change to the channel. But in the meantime, we're gonna do some reactions. And right now, I'm doing this live. So if you're catching this later, this could be just a segmented piece, and you can throw any comments you want down in the comment section. Let us know what you think of the song. Also, subscribe to the channel. We got some really cool changes coming up. So Def Leppard put out a new album, and I have not heard any of it. I have heard somebody say that it was actually pretty good, so I am gonna react to one of the songs, and I'll be the judge of that. So, the song that we are reacting to is "Take What You Want." This is the audio video from Vivo. Hopefully, I don't get a copyright strike, and if that's the case, then I'm gonna pop this up here, and it's gonna go over the video. Hopefully, that'll be enough to sway, you know, YouTube from giving me a copyright strike. I will be pausing it throughout the video as well. So if you're looking to just hear the song, you can go listen to the song. Um, this is a reaction channel. You know what to do. You know what the deal is. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Already, I want to say the first thing I thought of when that popped up was Pink Floyd. I have a feeling this is going to be a ballad, but it's got a very 80s touch to it, though. Still. Well, it's not a ballad, but does have that Def Leppard sound to it. A little bit of edge to it as well for Def. I'm not mad at it. I um I feel like a little nostalgic with it. Um I don't know. I can't put my finger on it necessarily, but there this is the song's got something to it. You know what I mean? Like it's not something I don't think I would listen to a lot so far. Like I don't think I would listen to it a lot, but like it's just got a really good groove to it. And it's kind of catchy. The song's making me kind of happy, and I don't know why. It's just making me happy. Is it just me? I mean, is anybody you feel a certain way about this song? Because I do. I little surprised actually. Little surprised. I think we're gonna get a solo here. All right, that solo was perfect for this fucking song. That was a perfect solo for the song. And I'm telling you what, like the best solos are not the most flashy. They're not the most, ungodly. They're the best fit for a song. And this was just what the song needed. It's got a dirty riff. It's got the grungy tones, but that solo just fit right in. You know what I mean? It just followed suit with the grunginess. I I like this song. I'm gonna say it. I like this song. Damn it. New Def Leppard. Who would have thought? That's not. So that was Def Leppard's off their new album, song called "Take What You Want," and I gotta say I was pretty freaking surprised on this. This was surprising. I didn't expect myself to like that. Because a lot of these bands that try to make a comeback, Guns N' Roses, um, just kind of nosedive. It's hard for me. Like, I grew up in the '80s. I listened to a lot of these bands like AC/DC and Def Leppard, Poison, Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, all that stuff. I listened to all of that, and hearing what I listen to now, and then going back and hearing some of this, like these old bands coming back, it just doesn't cut it for me usually. Like, nowadays I'm like a big right now. Right now I'm big into Motionless in White. In fact, I went to see Motionless in White and Ice Nine Kills uh, last month in Oklahoma City, and I mean, that's the kind of music I'm listening to. A lot of the deathcore, a lot of the heavier metal is what I'm listening to, and some of these old bands they just can't catch my attention. But this song, I'm not going to talk about the album because I haven't heard it, but this song was catchy. It had a nice groove. There was a good level of dirtiness to it, and I think Def Leppard captured a lot of that nostalgia, but they also, in a way, modernized their tones to match their age, and that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's not a knock. Um, so I think just all that combination, it just really meshed well and was blended perfectly. And like I said, I was pleasantly surprised. So let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Here in a short period of time, we are going to have a change to this channel, and you guys will get to see it firsthand. We'll probably do a live and just kind of introduce everybody to the new channel. So just stay with us. Don't disappear. We will be back. Have a good one. All right. So in case you're watching this live, I'm cutting up these videos. I'm reacting to these live, but I'm going to cut them up. Okay, so we did Def Leppard. We did the Tom Macdonald. I'm going to check my YouTube, make sure I'm not copywritten and banned and all that good shit. No restrictions. Whoop! Look at that shit. No restrictions. No copyright claims either. Fuck yeah. It'll probably happen afterwards. Tell you the truth. Now we're going to do one more reaction here. And this one's probably going to do it. This one's probably going to be the copyright. It's going to be the strike. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. Where's the pull off tab, you communist sons of bitches? Did I say that? Where the fuck is my knife? Ooh. Seriously? Oh, you can smell the apple in that. Okay. Here we go. Oh, first drink's always a kick in the dick. Woo! And 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? DMG Reactor here, and on this video, we are going to be reacting to a Falling in Reverse song that I have not actually heard. It's called "I Hate Everyone." Um, Falling in Reverse for me has been like I've seen some of their videos. I've seen the ones everybody's seen. I've listened to a few of their songs and stuff, and honestly, like they're good songs. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not. These aren't songs that I'm downloading and listening to on the daily. There's a couple songs that I have downloaded, but just not a lot of them. So this one I haven't heard. Excuse me. Whew, that drink. This one I have not heard. We're gonna check this out. Hopefully, it doesn't give us a copyright strike. I am reacting to this live, as denoted here. So if you're on the live stream, cool. If not, you caught this later. Um, there will be a change to the channel here really soon, like soon, and we will be doing a live to let everybody know, and we'll be doing some reactions on that. But the channel is going to change. The reactions are going to change. You guys will see. If you like humor, if you like drinking, if you like films, we're going to do some movie reactions. So yeah, with this video that we're reacting to, just to be sure we don't get a copyright strike, I'm going to throw this on there, and it's going to block out the video somewhat. This is just for me. It's not for you guys. If you're coming here and you're wanting to hear the whole song in its entirety without stoppage, you're in the wrong place. You don't want to do that on a reaction channel. So I suggest going and listening to the song itself. Here, you're getting my reaction. That's that. That's it. That's it. So here we go. Falling in reverse.
I had a bad day once again. Please leave me alone. There must be something I have missed. Where did I go wrong? You fucked me up. You have no clue. It's what I get for trusting you. You're the only reason that I hate everyone.
That's pretty bold. That whole intro statement. I think a lot of us, not everybody, but a lot of us had a relationship and that person turned out to be a bad person, just a freaking toxic person. So bad that like it made you not trust anybody or it made you just not want to be with anybody else. Uh, just because you don't want to go through that again. That's a toxic person infecting you, basically. Um, it infects your mind. It screws you up really bad. And this whole intro statement, I've been there, done that, and it's accurate. I hated everybody. I know how this one feels.
I'm sick and tired of all the things that keep you away from me. You go run and tell your friends that I am the enemy. I hate this house, I hate your mom, and fuck your friends, I hate them all. You're the only reason that I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. 'Cause I can shit behind my back. Respond to my face, what's up with that? And you're the reason that I have to hate everyone. So good luck on fixing me.
I have to pause it just one for one of the copyright stuff, but like, um, I think everybody's got a little bit of emo inside them still, no matter what music you listen to. I think there's like a band or a song that has that whole emo vibe, but it just resonates so much with you that you still stick with it. You know, this song is kind of like that for me. It's got the emo vibe and everything, but like, man, damn it, does it resonate? You know, and then this again, it's people are toxic. You have control freaks, you have narcissists, you have people who gaslight, and uh, just people that are just they just treat you like shit, and because of the way they treat you, whether or not it's like totally like shit or in a controlling fashion, it makes you hate people. It makes you change, man, and that's not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing.
And what we could have been, but you'll always fail to see. I'm forever broken. I hate your guts, I hate his too. I hate myself for loving you. You're the only reason that I hate everyone. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. 'Cause I can shit behind my back. Smile to my face, what's up with that? And you're the reason that I have to hate everyone. Oh my dear, I've seen.
All right, hang on a second. That solo really cut, man. Those squeals, the harmonics, the tone of the guitar, that thing just cuts, man. Every time he squeals that thing, it's like fucking another knife, you know. Oh, it's
Oh my dear, I've seen better days because this is the worst day ever. And I do hate everyone, but for you, you are the only exception. Everyone but you. I hate everyone. I hate everyone. 'Cause I can shit behind my back. Smile to my face, what's up with that? It's if you only know the truth. I hate everyone but you.
song's got a few about a minute or not even a minute left. That saying, "I hate everyone but you." When you're in a toxic relationship, and at some point you don't realize it's toxic, and you're trying to be that good person, that good other, the significant other, the good one, trying to be the guy, or you're trying to be that girl for that person. Um, you will do anything for that person at that point, right? But you don't realize, or you don't want to realize, just how toxic they are and how toxic they've been, because your friends will tell you, your family will tell you, And if you don't want to hear it or you're not ready to hear it, that will start shit with your family and friends. It's really sad to see people going through that, but I think as shitty as it is, I think it's still a necessity to help you grow, help you learn. So yeah, don't give up. Somebody breaks up with you, somebody treats you like shit, and you split up, move on. That's the best thing you can do. There's no looking back. No looking back. Just move on. There's better days ahead. Yeah. And Browning will do it. Shout out right now to Ronnie and everybody in Falling in Reverse that worked on that song, from the producers, the guys at the studio, everything. That was a really good song. And like I said, there's some songs they just connect with you, and for me that one connected pretty good. And I'm still trying not to. I wasn't being biased on this, but outside of just the lyrics, Ronnie's voice was really good on this. I'm sure he hears it. Yeah, he hears it a lot. I don't know if it ever gets tiring being told that you're good at something, but Ronnie, you're good at something. All right, you're good. Uh, but like the guitar solo, I could feel that. Like those squeals were piercing, man. That was symptomatic of the song. The tone of the song, not like the musical tone, but like the message. Um, it was very well put together. Very well put together. Let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comment section. Also, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell for notifications. We are going to be changing here really soon, and I think you guys are going to like what we're doing. That being said, we'll see you soon. All right, for the live stream, this is done. I can't thank you enough for not being here. And sarcastically, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.